What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another the Mods 8 Hardcore Minecraft playthrough. My name is JawshyGG, and I am doing something. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing right now, but it's something indeed. I'm gonna clean this stuff, clean this little section of the base up because it's kind of slacking on the stuff. So yeah, we are pretty much. I didn't mean to put that right there. We're pretty much, as if you remember, we were kind of working a little bit on applied energistics. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to continue working on that right now or wait a little bit until I get a base set up in a new, smaller base set up, kind of over in the mining dimension. We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness gracious! My dog is adorable. She's awesome. But goodness gracious, she whines a lot for nothing. You also may notice that I have put an exporter and importer here to my furnace specifically for the uranium. If you're not familiar, this is mostly for the people who are like me who don't quite understand the concept of all this stuff. While I'm talking about this, I'm going to grab some stone here. Pretty much how this works is my furnace is set up on the power grid. I have the top set up as an input with the exporter, which is only pulling in right now raw uranium. If, of course, I want to pull in more, I can upgrade it to a higher tier exporter. It's a refined storage exporter. And then on the back side, I have it set to output, and the importer is pulling the uranium ingots out of the finished section here, and it's pushing it into back into my storage here. So you can actually see, hover over this 1,350, and it's just slowly going down. You look at this, and this is slowly going up. So there's ways to speed this up significantly faster. I'm not too worried about that right now. I genuinely just wanted to make sure that we had some uranium coming in so that I can continue powering my... I did not mean to grab that stuff. So I can continue powering up my... my reactors in my power, mostly my energizer and my power generation reactors. You can see right here I have 230. We're going to look at this. This is at 3%. This really doesn't seem like it's going up. Oh, that's why. Apparently I unchunk loaded that, so that would make sense why that wasn't going up. Power generation right here. Is this still chunk loaded? It is indeed. Let's go look at the, we still have uranium in here, not much. So we definitely need to put some more uranium in there. But as we kind of move forward with the quarries and kind of expanding out our zone right here, which if you take a look, this is a very large, I mean, this is, you can see the significance and the incredible aspect of how the chunk destroyer works. It was still pushing stuff in a little bit earlier as I looked, but there's no more. It doesn't appear like there's any more uranium, so that's good. We've gotten through all the uranium aspects of it. I have some ancient debris here. Might actually, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to set up my ancient debris to go through my furnace importer exporter as well. I could probably start. Oh, that's a lot of diamonds. We're going to move the bowls down here. We're going to do this right here. I could probably start moving a lot of the stuff from here into my primary storage. As I mentioned beforehand, though, I'm honestly debating on... Actually, I'm not debating on it. I'm going to do it. I just need to get all the resources available for it. I'm going to create the infinity. I threw a piece of ancient debris in there. Wonderful. Cool. Nah, whatever. I'm going to set up a way to create the this bad boy right here, the infinite storage. Let me go ahead and throw this in here, and then I'm going to throw this in here, and then of course this is going to continue doing that. While we do that, I'm going to go let my dog back out. I promise you guys, she was not whining before I started recording. She was just laying there all quiet and nice and sweet and stuff. And as soon as I started talking, I want to go outside. So let me go let her outside. So I'll be right back. Yuki girl, you're such a sweet girl. You're such a good girl. Y'all didn't hear that, right? Probably did. Anyway, let me grab nether, some netherite scrap here real quick so I can go to my importer, set that up as a filter, and yeah. So that is cool, and then that is cool. Okay, so the objective here in this video is, I honestly have no idea. I wasn't actually anticipating getting as far as, I would say I wasn't anticipating getting as far as I did in applied energistics so far. I'm not worried too much about that. I do actually want to look here and see what all I need to make one of these now. I need, oh boy, I cannot read this. Great. Cool. So a big piece that I will need to kind of accomplish here shortly is this right here. So this should probably be the next big step in the right direction. I mean, mystical agriculture is absolutely a critical, I feel like a critical piece of the puzzle when it comes to, or like when it comes to typical resource collecting and resource gathering. And the big reason why I say that is because if you look at it, like I can set up multiple of these. They don't take any power, nothing like that. And pretty much just set it up to just go through the motions, I guess. So I'll likely do a lot of this mystical agriculture stuff off recording. I feel like this is all just like not grindy type of stuff, but kind of like it's likely to be boring. Productive bees is another one of the ones that I still have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this. Like I need to do a little bit more research and kind of get a better understanding of what this is. But really, the areas that we should be focusing on here is this stuff. Pretty much getting a better feeling for what all this stuff is, pretty much. Let's see. So, miniature Twilight Portal. This is the Awakening. The Awakening, guess where it comes from? If I'm not mistaken, it comes from mystical agriculture. So that's a pretty big step in that direction. I did actually get another, and let me go grab it real quick. Which actually I don't even need to grab it, but I moved this stuff over here, the pedestals, with some kind of like key points in the and the idea is in the middle right there. I will put the ATM star whenever I make it, but I have to make it first. But basically, I have like a variety of different things, like the Totem of Undying, getting that from the Evoker is pretty easy. The Dragon Egg, getting that from the Ender Dragon. Wild and Tribute, getting that from the Wild and Chimera. Getting this from the Warden. Don't actually remember where we got the Void Undying one from. The Piglet Chart, Nether Star, and then the Elytra. So, I mean, there's a bunch of like really key items here that in a vanilla or any early mod pack Minecraft playthrough, all this stuff would be like nearly impossible to get. But like really, I'm not worried anymore about this stuff. I mean, I have like a ridiculous amount of totems. I can get an Elytra if I really want to, and I don't really need it because I have a jetpack. Nether Stars, I'm pretty much farming them right now. Piglet Charts, I mean, the most difficult part about a Piglet Chart is killing the thing. Like everything else is fine because you have to trap it. These I don't really, like I said, I don't really know where I get them anymore. Warden, not that big of a threat to me. Walden, this dude's not really a big threat. I actually want to. I'm gonna go take him out again here in a second. Dragon egg, I mean, the dragon's really easy as well. Which actually reminds me, where is my? I think I put it in here. Yep. I'm gonna see what other enchants I can put onto this bad boy real quick because I'm curious. I actually need books. That might be helpful. Let me grab some books. I only have 42 left. I probably should get some more here soon. So you can see it's starting to grab ancient debris and turn that into the right scrap. So that's good. Let's do this. So this already has infinity on it. It has power 6. Has unbreaking 5. Has quick draw 4. Can do... Is it pouring outside now? Like it... I really hope that... I think I hear rain. Okay. It is. All right, let me go let her back in because she's just sitting on the patio. I'll be right back. I may want to start editing my videos. Let's see. Poison tip, I can do 7. Damage mobs get poisoned. Power, I can only do 1. Punch, I can do 4. I don't think I have punch on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and grab that. Quick draw decreases the amount of time needed to fully draw a bow. I have quick draw 4 on here, so I'm good. Has a chance to cast the inscribe spell. No, I'm good. Unbreaking. Unbreaking 8. This one is unbreaking 5, which I'm not too worried about that. Unusable. I'm going to throw an unusable on here, or unusing on here, because I feel like that's probably smart. So I have a punch in that. I do have a power 6. I want to get the poison tip 7 on here too. So let me go ahead and enchant those. I need another anvil. Do I have an anvil before I make one? I do not. Tis fine, tis fine. I knew I was gonna need to make a new one eventually. I just didn't know when. Okay. So that adds a little bit on. So that's good. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Yeah, it's like basically right after I let her outside, it started like pouring down rain. So that's pretty exciting. Let's see here. So this is finishing up all the uranium, and now we're pushing the netherite scraps in there. Beautiful. How much damage does that do now? That does... doesn't really tell me. But that's good. I could probably socket this, add another socket to it. Not too worried about it right now. But yeah, so, and I'm not worried about levels. I can get levels fairly simply. I just got to let my mob farm grow. And then another or more effective mob farms. My mob farm works perfectly fine, okay? Thank you very much. It does what it's supposed to. So really kind of looking at the quest list right here that I said I wanted to do this real quick. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to grab you, and you. We're going to grab the Wild and Tribute. Don't take any of those out of there. Thank you very much. And then now we're going to go back to the mining dimension. Head over to, how's this doing? What's still in here? It's plopping out something right here. Not entirely sure what it's plopping out. Oh, it's sending out raw zinc. Okay. Go back to the Wither Farm, which I think I showed this one to you guys. Like I said, if I need to find a better alternative solution to doing this one, it's not. I mean, it's not that it doesn't work. It works, but it's definitely it's pretty slow. I do need to find a better solution for it. I feel like upgrading the mob masher. Oh yeah, so here's what ended up happening last time. So if you remember in the last video that I went and did the Wilden, I had a random wither bomb explode pretty close to me. This one was shot off through the tinted glass, like, and for some odd reason it appears like it's just going in a straight line. It's not even like going down. At this point, I just want to follow it until it hits the ground. You can see it's going up because I'm not going up or down. I am staying the course. It is going up. How far is this thing going to go? Oh my, okay. I don't feel like I need to go that far down. Is this? Yeah, I went way past where I needed to go. Okie dokie. That's funny though. I just think I find it funny that the Wither will randomly launch out bombs that'll just pop days after the fact. Because when I say that I launched that thing a while ago, it was a while ago. Let me go west. I kind of want to set up a I'm going to take these back because these are honestly kind of pointless. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I have to make another one. Where did that one go? Oh my god. All right, so I need to go home. So remember, whenever you are doing that, make sure you don't misclick. I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to do this twice. Okay. Now we'll go back. And of course, that one Wilden's still going to be there. Way down there. Okay, there we go. Boom. See if this increased anything. It might help if I had my arrows on me. That's a decent amount of power, nothing too crazy. Of course, he's going to do the spikes now. Ow. Ow. Well, that actually does decent damage to me. Oh, nice. Okay. So bad that that's literally how it goes. I don't even know what these are used for. What are these used for? Huh? Alrighty then. You guys want to do that again? Is that dude still down there? No? Okay. keeping him around the ritual brazier. Just sent that dog, yeeted that dog, that wolf. Oh no. Ow. I feel like this should be a lot harder, but because of the level of what my sword is, it's not. Oh boy. Okay. So now what do I need to do for that? Let's see what I need to make. All right, so I don't have any more Wilden Wings. I have a Wilden Wing. Cool. Okay. So let's grab a Wilden Wing, a Wilden Horn, and I assume a Wilden Thorn. So I probably should go get some more Wilden Wings soon. And a gold ingot. Boom. Guess what I'll do here is this right here where I will go ahead and set it to pull gold as well, so I can at least have some gold, because I don't really have any gold. And I think I need an air. I need a source gem block. Cool. Okay. A source gem block. Boom. Now let me put this in the right order that I need it. So top is going to be horn. That's going to be that, and that's going to be that. Right there, and that's right there. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be like that. Q. Let's go get her done. Chanting apparatus, that's what I need. Yep. Okay. Okay. I assume they don't have to be like perfect. Maybe. We'll see in here in a second. I assume it wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't going to work. Boom. Alrighty. Cool. So that's a, another step done in the right direction. Am I right? Now, here's my question. What does that do for me? What does that give me? Ultimate pipe upgrade. Heck yeah. All right. So now I need this. Oh boy. Okay. So let's take a look at what all we have out of that in particular. And then we will see. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so we have a piglet chart. Okay. So occult ritual is one thing. Obviously, that's going to be something that I will have to do over time. And this is again for the Dragon Soul, which I have, I think. Let's see. Need one of you. I guess one of you. I think only one of you. Yep. And then an inactive dragon egg. Now, how do you make an inactive dragon egg? Draconic chunk from draconic dust, mixing draconic comb. A draconic comb. Interesting. I feel like there's another way to do that though. Looks cool, but something is missing. Try pouring some dragon stuff on it. Huh. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be a little more challenging to get. Cool. Okay. So I can either do 2 Snow Queen heads or a nature arc or poisonous arc, which those come from Blue Skies. So that's something that we will have to do. If we do want to go that route, I could easily just go get the Snow Queen again and defeat her that way. So for the time being, I'm going to grab one of these piglet hearts. I'm going to grab this right here, and then I'm going to grab the Snow Queen Snow Queen head from up here, and we're going to use, basically going to put this into the the Dragon Soul chest over here, so we can kind of go ahead and show that we are somewhat getting started. So these are all the ingredients that we need for this particular object. Now we do need an empty soul dragon, which is again an occult ritual. To do that, we need a sacrificial bowl. For that, we need other stone, which, if you look at it, primarily found in overworld groves, only visible when the status third eye is active. See Dictionary of Spirits. So this comes into the effect of occultism here. You can see the empty soul gem right there. So really what I'm going to do here is likely do a little bit of this off recording to kind of catch up to it. I'm not 100% sure how difficult. I haven't actually looked much into occultism. I can kind of see that it, oh no, it absolutely does. It does tell you quite a bit about the particulars of what this is. So that's pretty good. So I'll do a little bit of this. I'll kind of catch up to this point where we just need the, basically get the empty soul gem here. But of course, like I said, we do need the occult ritual, which the occult ritual, if I'm not mistaken, is when you go in here, it's going to be, I assume, well, there's some other stone right there. And I assume it's going to be, where's it at? Maybe right here. I don't know. I'll look into this over time. I'm not too worried about it right now. Our first ritual, probably this one, something along those lines, because these all look like they're things as well. So, I'll do some research on occultism, because I feel like occultism will be a pretty interesting mod to run through. And if I feel that while I'm doing it off recording that it's a mod that I should absolutely do while recording, I'll stop doing it, and then I'll kind of explain where I'm at with it and everything, so that I'm not just like overly just doing everything off recording and then just saying, oh, by the way, I did this. Like, I don't want it to be a situation where I'm just doing everything and then you guys are seeing like the end results of it. I want you guys to be able to see the results of it, but if it's not going to be an enjoyable thing to watch, then I won't do it on recording. But that's neither here nor there. I guess the other thing I can look at here is any other ones that I can just go ahead and start putting stuff into. Okay. So this one right here, Wither's Compass. Hold on. Excuse you. Nautilus shell. Hold on. Nautilus shells are good for making the heart of the sea, making inert tridents, conduits. Can use them in enchanting for Depth Strider. No, I'll keep them alive for now because I actually don't know if I want to do that just yet. Let's see, Heart of the Deep. So I think I have more than one heart. I do indeed. I don't have any antimatter crystals because I don't have any antimatter because that requires something else. Do need another Wither builder, which I might be able to build. Oh God. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's pretty much going to be something that I'll do later on. Yeah, so this... You want to get out of my... Stupid normal? Like I said, I was going to keep them alive. It's just right in my face. Where's the Wither's Compass? There it is. So the Wither's Compass is going to be a fun one to make, I think. Because, I mean, I've already made the whatever that thing's called once. The Wither Builder once. But let's see. Anything else that maybe I can make? Master of Reality, no. Master of Elements, no. Master of the Sky, no. Not yet. I mean, there's a lot going on here. And I'm honestly like, whew. What is this one? Oh, gosh. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff here. Master of the Universe. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. We'll start building up the all ATM star recipes here as we continue onwards. So yeah, should be a fun time. But I'm gonna end this video here, guys. I want to thank you guys yet again for all the support you guys have given the channel and the community and all the videos. Thanks, really, I genuinely appreciate it. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.